Having dealt with injuries, much like yourself throughout my career, I had to get a sports therapist. Nowadays, they call him a mental coach. And for me, that was therapeutic. Opening up and talking about your depression, anxiety, your struggles, the injuries, that whole piece, was that therapeutic to you in some sort of way?
Yeah, because I mean, when I did come out with the story, I just wanted to be, I just wanted to tell kind of my side of everything else that was going on. And it's not always what it seems like on the outside to people. I felt like my story was always told by somebody else, and I kind of wanted to set that straight. And for me, it was therapeutic because of everybody that reached out to me. Like, I never knew that so many people, had those same issues that I had. From other athletes to, my ex-coach's son, like all different types of, people that reached out and was like, I had one guy, and I won't say his name, he played in the NBA, but he reached out to me and he was like, man, like, I felt like I was writing this story, from my own experience. And I'm like, those type of moments are like, man, like, I'm happy I did, be vulnerable in that situation and really put that out there.
Yeah, would his name happen to be Michael?
Nope.
Because we had a Michael on the show.
But I play with bees.
And it sounds pretty much the
yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Just passionate guys who can hoop their asses off. Just something kind of sort of derailed along the way, and we weren't able to see their fullest potential.
Yeah. No, I played with bees, and like him and I used to have conversations all the time. And he's such an interesting dude. Like, on the outside, he looks one way. On Instagram, all that stuff, he looks one way, but like, I'm sure you guys can even tell just by sitting down with him, like, he's a special dude. Like, his brain works in like a different way, but like, if you spend time understanding it,
right,
like, you can tell like how much of a good dude he is.